that's kind of weird. It denied my card as a debit. And this is the actual fastest place you can lose money. I'm already up to $20 for 8 gallons. Today's vlog, for all you car people out there, you guys gotta understand, it's about why you do not want to buy a white Nissan vehicle. I mean, there's got to be at least 800 views by now with about 40 comments, and it's not the same vehicle. It's not like the same year, make, and model. The vehicle I was talking about my family has is a 2013 Nissan Rogue that is in severely crappy condition because of the paint. And a lot of people are like, oh, okay, it's probably just a Nissan Rogue. Nope, it's the Pathfinder. My 2010 Altima has a little chip in the front, and all Nissan says, it's not a problem. It's really not. I'm like, there's a Facebook page, users, and it actually shows that a lot of people are having problems with their white paint. And it's like the Altima, the Rogue, the Pathfinder, and guess what? They're all white and they're all different years. I think Nissan makes some really good cars, but the problem is they make a lot of white vehicles that are horribly painted white. So there has to be a Nissan issue. It has to be a Nissan problem. But they don't want to do nothing or say, hey, it's a recall on all white vehicles. If your paint's chipping, we'll fix it, because that will cost them thousands and thousands of dollars. And does Nissan really want to pay thousands and thousands of dollars? Haha, no, not really. They don't really want to pay that kind of money to have people get their car redone. And that is the honest truth. They don't want to pay for that. This parking lot sucks. It's like hard to get your car in and hard to get your car out. You see what I'm talking about? There's the paint chip right there. And if you notice very closely, there's a few little spots that are starting to pop up on my Nissan vehicle. A little on the hood there, right there. That piece on the bumper, right there, right there. So now you guys probably notice why I say stay away from Nissan vehicles. And the Facebook page is primarily a Nissan Rogue issue. It's just saying that Nissan Rogues have problems with their paint, and some of those people were able to get Nissan to actually fix their paint problems. Some of the people were never able to, but some of these people said they went to the local news, they basically harassed them all the time, and they finally got their car painted. For myself, I'm starting to notice little tiny pieces of chipping on my car, and to be honest, that's not something you want to have, especially when you want to go sell the car. The dealer that you're going to sell it to is going to really not like that, or the person you're selling it to is going to really not want to have a car with paint problems. To be honest, I can't believe that problem is as bad as it is. You see all those, that was just a Nissan Rogue Facebook page that I'm subscribed to, because my family's Nissan Rogue has problems with it chipping and whatnot. So it's just one of those things, man. I don't know if it's just white in general, but I don't hear of any other people complaining about, oh, my vehicle's blue or my vehicle's red. It just seems like it happens on the white. And for myself, I'd rather get my car repainted in a different color so it can be fixed, But do I have $3,500 to repaint my car so it will not have that chipping problem? No, I don't have $3,500 to repaint my vehicle. So that's why I'm making this video, so more people who see this video will know to stay away from Nissan white vehicles and just buy something else. And I know maybe for a lot of people, they just don't care if their car is having paint chipping. They just drive it and it gets them from point A to point B. But I can understand if you have like a 20 or 30-year-old vehicle and the paint is flaking off. And we're going to be coming up on the paint shop that said it'd be $3,500 for my family's Nissan Rogue to get repainted. I don't know what it would cost to get my whole car redone. But right up here, this collision and paint shop, I think they said it'd be like what do they say? I think it was like $1,500 to do what I wanted to do, and that was have the hood painted black, the spoiler painted black. They had like that black and white color scheme. I don't know if that's the best option to do it, but you get the hood painted, then you work your way back. Once you get more money, then you paint the black, and you paint the other side, and then you go, okay, I painted the back black, I painted this side black, then I painted that side black, and then at the end of the day, your whole car is black. But that would take so much time if you're paying $600 here, $600 here, $600 here. That's going to take a lot more money to do that than to pay the $3,000 or whatever up front, so they could do it all at one time. Haha. Which is pretty much what a normal person would do, is have their whole car painted one color at that one specific time. But not everybody has that kind of money, and I'm not just going to throw that kind of money on a credit card so I can get my car repainted. But you've seen there's little tiny chips that are showing up in my car, and I know Nissan in the past, when we contacted them, said it's the elements, it's the hot heat, the hot climate, or they say it's rocks going like this from like the road is hitting them. But when it's multiple cars, multiple models, and they're all white, I don't believe it's the element. I don't believe it's the rocks hitting your car, and I don't believe it's that. I just believe they're using a very cheap quality paint. So, as always, guys, that is my video on why you should stay away from Nissan white vehicles.